am Allie North, and this is my very first time doing a YouTube video, so I'm super pumped. I've been really blessed by watching other YouTube videos that center around maybe homemaking or art or different things that I find to be very therapeutic and everything, and it's just really blessed me. And I thought, hey, why don't I could try giving it a shot of recording my artwork and recording my process with it. So you will probably be bearing the burden of watching me do horrible camera angles and different things as I try to navigate how to share with you how I do art. And there's no guarantee that the art will be any good. I'm in the middle of it. I don't know if it's going to turn out, but I just hope that it blesses you. I've learned that usually when I'm doing art, what helps it to actually turn out is for me to just be present and to be just enjoying the process, enjoying the moment. Those are probably things that you probably have heard a lot, but yeah, so it's really a blessing to me when I can just sit back, relax, and just kind of let this happen, whatever is going to happen, and not worry about the past, not worry about the future, but just kind of enjoy life and enjoy being creative. And it's a huge blessing to me, and I thought, hey, why not see if it could be a blessing to others? And just like YouTube has been a blessing for me. So here we go, more to come, and I hope you enjoy. Bye! Oh, I thought I should probably clue you into the fact that I will be working on a desert painting, so fingers crossed. Yay. Alright, so here I am setting up shop to start painting. I have books to flatten my paper down because it just wants to roll, and I'm using my new stand thing. Yay! Guess what? I have new markers. Look! If you can't tell, I was really excited about my new markers. I just wanted to share that with you. And before I started painting, I also got some matcha ready that was gifted to me. Here we go. So I'm putting in the first cactus. I do want to put the disclaimer in there, or in here, that I do recognize that this is probably the worst angle I could have chosen to record, so I'll do better next time. But yeah, so I started this painting and I kind of just winged it. I didn't put a sketch in or anything. I was actually looking at an inspiration photo for this project, but yeah, it's a lot of just kind of playing around, and that's how I did this one. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, cactus are not normally red, you would be correct, or at least I think you'd be correct. However, I decided just kind of to mix it up and do something different and kind of go crazy, because that's always the most fun. As you can see, I've also added some shrubbery down below the cactus. Shrubbery is a fun word to say. And now I'm adding kind of some mountains or something in the background, trying to make it a distant mountainscape. But I'm just kind of messing around, doing the best I can. Oh, this video here is just me showing that sometimes I have to wait. I have to go away and wait for things to dry. So just thought you wanted to know that. What is this brown madness? Honestly, I don't even know. If I could go back in time, I would probably try to make this look prettier in the sense of the surrounding space. It's so cluttered, but as you can see, this is not a Pinterest photo, so this is what we're dealing with. And if I'm honest, sometimes life be crazy, sometimes life be messy, so here we are. Yay. I say yeah a lot, but I guess that's the way it is. You might not recognize this, but I am definitely in this moment, in this video, being reckless right now because I am mixing wet paint with, oh, never mind. I thought I was using a marker in that moment. But I'll be honest, I was reckless at times, and I mixed wet paint with ink, and you can ruin your markers that way, and sometimes I'm impatient and I do that, and I think my markers are in a decent quality at the end of this project, but should not have done it. Nope, I shouldn't have, but now you know. Okay, well, now I have officially used my fairy godmother wand and sent us a million pieces ahead. This is the power that you have when you get to record things, and here is kind of where I'm at when I was about 3/4 of the way done. You can kind of see I'm using a lid as a template for creating the sun here. Yep, that's the outline. Okay, so I think this might be my last day painting, or close to it. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do about my sun. My sun looks a little out of place, even though I was trying to do something modern and kind of mix it up, but I think sometimes when you do something for the sake of being modern, it doesn't always work. So I got my kettle on the stove, and I got my tea stuff ready to go. I got some jasmine stuff, and I'm going to add to my tea, and I'm going to get started. So yeah, don't mind the mess. I still don't know why I stuck my tongue out. When you've got tea, you just gotta show it off, I guess. I'll let you in on a secret. This sun was driving me bonkers. Absolute bonkers. I could not figure out how to get it to like mesh with the rest of the painting. It just kind of floated randomly, you know, in the sky like a yellow ball, and it just kind of was like, wonder what's happening here. So I think as I added some more colors that were in the rest of the painting to the sun, if we're calling it a sun or whatever, it did kind of help tie it all together and create unity. But it just took a long time for that to happen, and so I just had to learn to be just a little bit patient and okay with that, and so that's kind of how that went. Oh, here I'm adding I'm adding some details with my markers, and the painting is dry, so I'm playing it safe now, and so that's what's happening here. You probably don't need to know this, but I will say it anyway. I do not work this fast. You might see me whipping that marker around like there's no tomorrow, but that's not how I do it. Oh, and I just turned on the light in the video because I was basically blind with the shadows, and light is important. Does it look prettier with the warm lights? Yes, the warm lights make it look prettier, but it's not going to turn out pretty if I can't see. So you just recently saw me kind of trying to mesh some of the red tones into the mountains. I kind of felt like the mountains were standing a bit separate from the rest of the painting, and I thought by bringing in those red tones and everything, it would help kind of flow everything together better. The soothing music has been cued. But I still whip my brush around like there's no tomorrow. Oh, let's try this music. Ta-da! The final product. Oh, just pretend the books weren't there. I think my favorite part of this whole painting is the little dots on the cacti. It just makes me happy. Focus. Ta-da! Mountains. And that troublesome sun. It's even hard to say. Okay, this is really random, but I wanted to say goodbye by using a video of me actually in the desert.